There are two interviews in here. One I have been talking about ever since I started doing this channel probably, and you'll know it when you hear it if you've been here for a while. And just a little disclaimer, when I recorded these videos the other day, I had a little bit of a condition, so I apologize if I seem goofier than normal. But we are back, and I thought they were funny, so any feedback be appreciated. Here we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. Once again, I am Stephen M. Back on your screen again. Thanks for stopping in. And we are going to get into some videos so diabolical that your internet company might cut you off just because they knew you watched them. But before we do that, real quick, would you just do me a favor, do yourself a favor, do the children of the future a favor, and just go ahead and hit that sub button? Believe it or not, I would totally do it for you.
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way.
I appreciate any consideration given to this matter.
Broncos country, let's ride.
What happens in the dark must come to the light. And there's only so long you can lie before the truth is revealed. So when I say I got your ass, oh, I've got your ass.
You get your hands off my keister.
Captain Robert Falcon Scott was a British Royal Navy officer and explorer who led two expeditions to the Antarctic regions, the Discovery Expedition and the ill-fated Terra Nova Expedition. And you ain't gonna believe what he found.
We can't act like the name Bobby Falcon Scott's not a cool name. Falcon, he went by his middle name, I guarantee it. You'd have to, yeah. What's up? I'm Falcon. Falcon? The fuck? Yeah, I stay fly. All right, shut up. Falcon though is wow. Falcon Scott. Robert Falcon. Bobby Falcon Scott. All right, whatever, bro.
Ancient ruins all over Antarctica. Oh my days. I knew it. I just knew it. The continent was too big for no one to have never lived there. And remember, old maps used to show Antarctica green with no ice.
That's true,
so
for
I'm
sure.
not surprised that we're seeing all of these ancient ruins. If people only knew that there's ancient ruins all over Antarctica, even a pyramid. Oh my diddy. And who were these people? I don't know. And what happened to these people?
That looks like a
I don't
Eskimo.
know. Was Antarctica a frozen wasteland? I don't think so.
Brother. Come on, brother.
Come on, brother.
Antarctica is one of the most intriguing things out there. But those photos, like, how did he just all of a sudden find them? He just all of a sudden found those right now? I feel like I would have found those somewhere or came across those somewhere. 1912, they're just showing all these statues and fucking pyramids, and they're like, yeah. I mean, Admiral Byrd did go down there and came back and was like, hey, Admiral Byrd, it was a big thing. He took an expedition that back there before it was frowned upon, and we were still explorers, and now we're ran by gatekeepers, and they're like, no, you gotta stay in your 15-minute city, you little prick, get over there, eat the bugs, We would explore and theorize, and we were a curious people, I wasn't there. Anne Hathaway was though, but when he said he saw all kinds of wild shit, like there was a different race of people down there, this, that, and he came back and told everybody about it, and they were like, hey, go ahead and ixnay on the Antarctica, motherfucker. And then next thing you know, there was some treaty signed. Nobody can go down here and like make businesses or nothing, and blah blah. All the countries signed it and this and that, and like now here's people still go to Antarctica. Yeah, like the edge, bro. Like the edge. So like you ain't really saying a whole lot. Yeah, you can go about right here. You can go to the beach, the ice beach. You ain't going far back. That's for sure. I'm sure a couple cats will pop out. Where you going, tough guy? But those statues and that, the point was like, is this a Mandela effect? That all of a sudden all these pictures existed? I'm about to look into it. I don't know. I believe that there was a civilization there, or is probably in this and that. There was that one thing of the pyramid. It looks like it's under the ice, which is intriguing. But we can't believe that today, right? Can we? Can we believe that today? That those pictures were legit? And I trust this guy, that black British dude. That's one of my favorite guys. Him and that cheesehead guy. But I gotta, question this a little bit. That's all I'm saying.
Admiral Byrd, our guest tonight, is not only our greatest living explorer, but he's been an inspiration to countless Americans. Admiral Byrd, you've been to both the North Pole and the South Pole. Is there any unexplored land left on this earth that might appeal to adventurous young Americans?
Yes, there is. And not up around the North Pole, because it's getting crowded up there now, because they find out it's really usable, not only to live in, but militarily. But strangely enough, there's left in the world today an area as big as the United States that's never been seen by a human being. And that's beyond the pole on the other side of the South Pole from Middle America. And I think it's quite astonishing that there should be an area as big as that unexplored.
This is a tremendous
So
challenge.
there's a lot of adventure left down at the bottom of the world.
Admiral, do you hope to see that?
I do.
I mean, there you have it. I didn't even know that was in there to confirm those other things. But I mean, he said it on TV. He was down there. He was like, what was he gonna do? Lie about it? No, they were like, whoa. And then in World War II, there was constant Nazi expeditions to get down there. I'll tell you, that's why the people that run the world don't give a fuck about us, because we'll just herd these goofballs around. Then they're probably over there lounging, just sitting back laughing about all the bullshit they do. They're gatekeeping stuff from us, and it's downright rude, really. It's smart on their part, because I'd want to go. You have to think it's true. I do anyway. You don't have to. You can think whatever you want. I'm not telling you what to think. I'm telling you what I think. It sounds more logical than not, doesn't it?
The chronovisor was invented by Father Pellegrino Ernetti in the 1950s, an Italian priest who claimed that the device allowed him to see and hear events from the past.
Projector from school.
Ernetti collaborated with a team of scientists and technicians to build the chronovisor, which allegedly used a complex system of antennas.
You see, team of 12 apostles. Son of a bitch. It's all true.
Antennas and cathode ray tubes to capture and display historical events. There are claims that it was used to witness the crucifixion of Jesus Christ and the last words of Napoleon Bonaparte. Ernetti's own conflicting accounts of the device's capabilities have cast doubt on its existence. Despite the mystery and skepticism surrounding the chronovisor, its story remains an intriguing part of science.
They banned it apparently. That no one can have this no more. It's probably in the Vatican archives, and God only knows what's down there. I used to be like, it's probably like the biggest collection of kid porn on the planet. Which I still don't doubt if it is the biggest collection of kid porn on the planet. And the don't say that. The chronovisor is probably down there. Yeah, you can go back and change history. You can't have none of that. Finding out the truth, confirming the truth, changing the truth. They got that picture, it was in there, that looked like just a dude with Jesus. Like, they don't want nobody going back in time. First off, they keep it for themselves. The whole people that run the world, they're not letting people do that. It's probably Anne Hathaway's boyfriend that had it. Shakespeare, her boyfriend, Shakespeare, that had it.
Goodbye.
But they wouldn't let nobody have that shit. They'd be like, nope, you're gonna go back. And then what if you go back and be like, yeah, Jesus, like, that wasn't even a thing, man. Like, these people were dumb as shit. They were just shitting on each other. There was nothing going on. There was a dude named Jesus, but I don't think that was the guy. He had like 12 kids. Like, you're like, you'd be like, it's like, or maybe, you could confirm it. But somebody would go back and maybe like save him from being crucified, or like kill him a different way and change history. Who knows? The possibilities would be endless if you could turn back time.
It's a level of success.
Oh, all right. If you've watched my videos before, I've talked about this stuff for a long time. This specific interview I've brought up a lot of times. This is Noriega. He has a podcast called Drink Champs now. It's really big. He gets like older rappers on there, usually been around for at least a little while. And I've said in so many interviews or so many of these videos that he did an interview and said about when you get famous, you go through certain doors and you know your life changes and this and that, and you have to do goofy things. And he didn't go through these doors, and he was super big back in the late 90s, early 2000s. One of my favorite rappers of all time. He's not like a lyrical threat, he just made super good music. His solo album N.O.R.E., listen to it, classic. Melvin Flint the Hustler, second album, I loved it. I don't know, it wasn't as big as the first one, but I thought it was great. And his third one called God's Favorite, check them out, all classics. I mean, he has a ton more music than that, but whatever, bro. The point is, I've talked about this so many times and I found it, so I probably didn't need to say any of that. And Lord, I apologize. Sorry, Lord Byron.
Where it's a door. It's a door. When you platinum and you getting 50,000 a show, I've been there. There's a door that you could walk in. I'm not sure if it's homo or if it's Illuminati. I just didn't take that though. I went straight.
What do you mean?
Listen. When you get to a level of success, when you getting 30, 40, 50,000 a show, you platinum, you running across the world. There's three different doors, right? There's three different ways to walk. There's to the left. There's to the right, and then there's straight. Straight is you're on your own.
You're on your own, bro.
Let's see if you continue this success, young man. Let's see if it's all about your skills, young man. Let's really see that. Okay. You went straight. To the right,
I'm not doing the chomo stuff. No.
I'm not sure if that's the homo shit right there.
Quit saying that.
And then there's to the left, I'm not sure if there's some sacrifice shit going on right there. I'm not sure because I went straight.
I want nothing to do with
But I was offered these doors.
It's just you were offered some gay shit?
I don't, no. I'm saying that to the right when I seen it, those was those guys over there. You know what I'm saying? Those different people, which I have no problem with. You know, that's y'all. You feel me?
Yeah, that's
and
y'all.
I just chose to go straight, and I haven't been platinum since.
Here he said it, and then once he chose, he didn't go platinum since. That's crazy. And God's Favorite was huge. Like, he just got signed to Def Jam, which was like the biggest rap label in the world, the most iconic, and yada yada yada. And he was huge, and then that's when you're gonna get that opportunity. I'm sure, like, listen, we can make you a megastar. This is what you gonna do. You're gonna go have a talk with Puffy in that back room. I don't know, people throw Puffy under the bus, and I'm sure he did some weird shit. But that's, and when you hear it out of people's mouths that been in the situation, what you gonna call him a liar? And you've heard it so many times. Remember that thing that Taryn Manning said about drinking the gold juice? And yeah, what's that gold juice? It's what was it? I forget. It's in one of these videos. Who was she? Oh, Whitney Cummings. It was Whitney Cummings Peas, what we decided it was, but I was joking about that. I don't know what it was. It's probably adrenochrome, but nonetheless, that's wild. So many people have said it. You can go listen to the whole interview. Noriega, N.O.R.E. is probably what it says on the title. And I think that's DJ Vlad he's talking to. So, I don't know. Find it, peep it, or don't. Like, it's fine. It's not a big deal. But that's pretty wild, right? Let me know if you think he's full of poop or not.
I don't know what kind of dark energy is going on during Lana Del Rey's.
I'll tell you. She went through the child sacrifice. I can't say that. She went through the one door to the right, it was, where you gotta The little ones, the C minors.
Concert, but someone just went to one of her concerts not too long ago and showed us the pictures that he took. Now, before I show you those pictures, Alana actually responded to someone calling her out for putting witchcraft in her concerts, and this is what she said. I know the Bible verse for verse better than you do. P.S. You're giving off super gremlin energy, not in a good way. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, she is openly into witchcraft. In fact, when Trump was running for president, she invited all of her followers on Twitter to hex him. And I don't know what goes down during witchcraft, but she said all of the ingredients.
Does that not let you know she's in the club? Because I don't know. I don't know. That just makes me think, yeah, you're in the club. Because why would you want a corpse? You know, he wants to make America good for people. Put a hex on him. Not cool. That's not cool, bro.
Can be found online at the stroke of midnight. Now, when this man was at this concert I was talking about, he said that every single picture he tried to take, the faces of all the dancers and Lana Del Rey was very distorted. Now, I take this with a grain of salt because he was probably sitting far, and that's just the way cameras work sometimes. But he said overall the vibes were weird. He said there was someone in the crowd screaming at Lana for her to kill. I mean, we all remember what happened in Mexico. It looked like a wave of energy just knocked everyone over extremely fast. A lot of people said it was a domino effect, but I mean, I don't know how people just fall that fast all of a sudden.
Yeah, the whole satanic concert or blah, 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 like, maybe it's just a performance piece. We don't gotta overthink all this bullshit, even though I do think there are probably a lot of people in the club and da-da-da-da-da. Once you get to that level, like Noriega just said a minute ago, you're gonna find yourself doing some goofy shit. I believe. But those people falling down like that, like what went on there? The bass hit at the wrong time and they was all just not paying attention, just boom. Probably not. That was what kind of trance did they just put on those folks? We need to know where they're all at now. They all ended up being mass they got MK Ultra'd right now, right then. And then as soon as they heard that song somewhere at a certain time, they were programmed. As soon as that hit again, they whipped out and laid everybody flat somewhere. Boom. I made that up, obviously, but like, maybe. I don't know. I can't roll it out. I don't know the stuff.
I am smart, and I'm self-smarted, basically, by myself. Basically from nature and smoke and drugs and doing different things. I've self-learned myself.
I'm birth right now, so I'm a little bit grumpy.
Oh.
A little bit cunty. Kind of slightly in pain. I really need a drip of some sort. I need a drip. Can you guys give me a drip? I'm giving birth right now, so I'm a little bit grumpy.
She needs drip with that adrenochrome, boy. You know what I mean? You get drip that adrenochrome, get you going. That's what the people were saying she was talking about. Do you agree or not? A drip of what? Like what else? An espresso drip? No, it wasn't espresso drips. Nah, it was probably some like baby blood. The gold juice. That's probably what the adrenochrome is adrenochrome. And that's what little old Madonna, looking haggard. Like she looks like an alien now, but that's not the point. That drip. She ain't talking about her outfit. She's talking about what she gets in her to go. Forget it. Forget it. She needs to dripping adrenochrome. All right, that's what we're talking about.
In 2018, a man in Mexico discovered a Nazi coin with the date 2039. The inscription on the coin translates to New Germany. Is it a hoax?
The fact that was 2018 is so crazy because it was after Mandela effect times. So, you know, just like these other videos, you know, like some time traveler, something got glitched up in the Matrix, or is it a hoax? Maybe it is a hoax, but you can find that really happened. It looked old, and they can date this kind of shit. I don't know. I probably should have looked further into it. But if that happened, we should give a shit. That's what. If that happened, we should be trying to find out, okay, somebody's got some explaining to do. How'd this get here? But we don't. There's so many things around the world. Hey, what's going on in Antarctica? Someone's got some explaining to do. So much shit, but it's not. we need to be trans and babies. No, we don't. Yeah, we do. No, we don't. Yeah, we do. Can we give what? Oh, Trump and Trump. We need Trump. We need Biden. No Biden. We do what? Just shut the fuck up. Like we need to find out this new Germany fucking quarters. What we need to do. Jesus Christ, you fucking idiots, man. I tell you. So dumb.
In the realm of this Tartarian electronic music, the symphony of electromagnetic frequencies orchestrates a profound dance with the fundamental building blocks of life itself.
I just had to fix my washer the other day. It started vibrating. I took it apart. The washer, like you wash clothes in it. This ain't like a metaphor for like some bullshit. That's exactly what it looked like, the motor. I have a Tartarian washer. It's actually pretty new. It's crazy. It's an LG.
Within the intricate web of electrical currents and magnetic fields lies the key to unlocking the secrets of cellular regeneration, meridian alignment and holistic well-being. Listen to this at 3 a.m., 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. for 3 months to have all the cells repaired. Download full Tartarian electronic music on our page in the link tree.
I'm sure I've been listening to very similar, or have listened to very similar things at 3 a.m., 6 a.m., and 9 a.m. Just what? I don't. So that's gonna heal you. So no wonder people like going to rave so much. So what we learned from this is if you like go to a lot of raves or like techno clubs or whatever, clubs that play a lot of like house music and stuff, and like you like to rock out and like do shrooms and stuff. I guess you don't got to. You didn't throw that part in there, but you might as well to make it better.
It's therapeutic.
You're gonna be healed. You're gonna be healed.
Weird conspiracy theories. What if your pillow could collect your dreams and in the morning you could plug it in and watch it all over again? That'd be
I don't know about my pillow, but I know as a teenager my underwear caught a couple of dreams.
lit. What if we used to be able to make wishes, but someone wished we couldn't? Kind of insane. This is a photo from the 1940s of what many believe to be a megalodon shark swimming next to a U-boat. That's too much. What if the bruises and small cuts we randomly get are from our soulmates getting injured? That's a stretch. Many experts believe that by the year 2045 we'll achieve digital immortality, uploading our minds to a computer and back to a different body. And what if Mr. Krabs is Pearl's sugar daddy, which is why she's always calling him daddy and asking for money? Damn.
Pearl is a hoe and Mr. Krabs is a trick. That's what we learned today. And also, that's kind of funny thought. Someone wished we couldn't make no wishes, no, make any, come on, proper grammar around here, folks. Any wishes anymore. You know some dickhead would do it. Like some dickhead would do it way before we even go. Someone gotta fuck everything up. You know, there's gotta be one person to fuck. Don't matter what it is. Can't have nothing nice.
And I ain't nobody to fuck with, brother.
And if they didn't do it before, you know, these people that run the world would be like, no more wishes. No, we're gonna keep all the wishes and fucking not let them have it. Like fucking assholes, dude. I want the wishes back. We gotta find the wishes and get the wishes. We gotta make this a thing again. All the wishes. We'd be dead. We'd be so dead. We wouldn't. I mean, unalived. We'd be so unalived. I'm telling you. Man, them kids took that serious. So what? They was big in it. It sounded lovely. It sounded like I mean, it was like a symphony deal, like an orchestra. But if you didn't know the song, you wouldn't even have thought that was whatever. I thought it'd be a good way to whip it Nene on out of here. Maybe whipping Nene all the way to Antarctica, really. Now listen, if I seemed a little goofy in that video and the last one, I recorded those the other day, and I'll level with you, because if you're still here, we're pretty cool. I ate a little bit of kratom, and I don't know, I thought the videos came out funny. Someone was like, you high? I'm like, better not keep doing that. Not that I would anyways. Either way, that's the video. We're back to normal now. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching. If you never subbed, do me a favor. Hit the sub button. If you liked the video, do me a favor. Hit like on that video. And if you didn't like the video, well, this one's a little different, so maybe I won't even blame you this time, but I still don't want no beef with you. That's all, folks.